I was playing baseball in college at Middle Tennessee State coming into my senior season. I was not a high round, a very well known guy. I wasn't going to be a high round draft pick or anything like that, but I was starting to come into myself. I was throwing the ball a lot harder, a lot more consistently, putting together at times some dominant performance. If I could string together the consistency, my shot at playing professional baseball was very realistic. We had won our conference the year before. We had a top 25 ranking as a mid-major school in the Sun Belt, and everything was in alignment. I was going to play a lot, played a lot the year before as a vital pitcher coming out of the bullpen, pitched in high leverage situations, closed games, and in my senior season, I came out to throw in an inter squad. And that's what's interesting is there was really no elevated pressure or anything here. And if anything, it was reduced. Just throwing against my teammates. And I walked the bases loaded, maybe a run or two in. I can't remember exactly how many batters I faced. It was at least three. And I didn't throw a single strike. And I threw a lot of strikes. I wasn't missing the catcher, but I didn't throw a single ball over the plate. The next day I was playing catch and went out and as just normal getting warmed up and loose, and about every fifth or sixth throw, I would sail one about 8 or 9 feet over his head. Nothing felt different in my delivery. Nothing felt animated or anxious going out there that day. It was just like every so often the ball would go wildly off target. That compounded upon itself. I tried to fight through it throughout the whole season, culminated in throwing 6 wild pitches in an inning. I believe it's the most anyone ever has in the NCAA. That was back in 2001, and that was the last competitive game of baseball I ever played.